Jai Shri Radhe Krishna. Friends, before we begin this video, I urge you to listen attentively and with complete focus. Now let's start. Only God understands the pain of the soul. Breaking down does not always signify the end of life. Sometimes it marks a new beginning. It is easy to find faults in others, but true courage lies in acknowledging one's own mistakes. We should all learn from a child who, despite being hurt by his own people, discovered his true strength. Falling leaves serve as a powerful reminder that if you become a burden, even those closest to you will cast you away. No matter how much betrayal you face, no one can take away God's blessings. Everyone is aware of their own deeds. Just as there is no crowd on the banks of the Ganges, when we give God the highest place in our lives, everything else naturally falls into its rightful place. The world admires physical beauty, but God cherishes the beauty of the soul. Be generous and patient, respect your elders, honor God, and speak kindly. These are the true paths to gaining admiration. Our prayers should be for blessings alone, as God already knows what is best for us. Happiness is a gift from God. Cherish it. Two things shape your personality: self-refinement and self-discovery. Only when you sculpt yourself and search within do you become worthy of success. Do not seek validation from others about your path, for they may mislead you. Learn to walk alone, for those who stand with you today may not always remain. It is better to face danger once than to live in constant fear. Pain is only truly felt when we stumble. Otherwise, we only see the wounds of others but never their suffering. Maintaining relationships is far more important than simply being someone. True greatness lies in belonging to others. Those who mock you and laugh at you rarely succeed themselves. They merely imitate you. Wisdom is found in every encounter. Meet a wise person and you will learn. Meet a fool and you will also learn. Cultivate patience so strong that those who try to break you eventually shatter themselves. True greatness lies not just in victory, but in knowing when to accept defeat gracefully. The most precious gift in life is a true friend, one that cannot be bought, but is granted by destiny. If your daughter asks for something, give it to her without hesitation, for after marriage, even the smallest gift may prompt her to say, "Papa, what was the need for this?" People say that time heals pain, but the truth is, we simply learn to endure it and grow wiser. When someone stops making an effort in relationships, it often means their self-respect has been wounded. When there is a will to remember someone, time automatically follows. True closeness is felt in the heart, even across great distances. The soul always knows what is right and wrong, but when faced with choices, the mind must be convinced. Just as an arrow must be pulled back before it can be propelled forward, life's setbacks are often preparing you for a greater leap ahead. Beware of those who speak sweetly but harbor malice in their hearts. Such people can bring destruction into your life, just as in the Mahabharata. If you feel that your goal is slipping away, change your strategy, not your destination. Encourage yourself because no one else will do it for you. A drop of water evaporates on a hot pan, sparkles like a pearl on a lotus leaf, and transforms into a pearl within an oyster. The difference lies in its environment. Similarly, the company we keep shapes our destiny. In this era of Kali Yuga, those who genuinely uphold relationships are often overlooked, while those who display grandeur receive admiration. Nothing in life is permanent, so do not burden yourself with unnecessary worries. No matter how difficult circumstances become, never surrender to adversity. You do not truly lose to the one who defeats you. Rather, you lose only when you choose to surrender. Success comes with patience. Without it, even water begins to stagnate. Let people say what they wish. It should not concern you. Time is a great equalizer, and everyone's turn comes eventually. If someone shares their pain with you, be kind, because you are merely listening while they are enduring it. The most valuable jewel in life is hard work, and the best companion is self-confidence. Those who blindly follow others often meet a predictable fate. Life has a strange irony. People mourn the dead, yet cause suffering to the living. Often, Those who make us cry are the very ones for whom we once sacrificed our own happiness. Do not waste your time seeking revenge. Those who hurt you will inevitably face the consequences of their actions. A home remains unshaken as long as elders hold the power of decision-making. If everyone in the family begins to age without renewal, it doesn't take long for the family to fall apart. In life, I have met people who sat with me, laughed with me, but betrayed me behind my back. Remember, if you place expectations on others, you will be disappointed. But if you place expectations on yourself, you will succeed. Only the bold write history. Those who play it safe merely read about them. Our true defeat is not when others fail to recognize us, but when we fail to recognize ourselves. If you have been given life, make something of it. If today is difficult, don't worry. Work to change it. True success is not in doing what others do, but in doing more than them. Some are obsessed with people, some with possessions, but life belongs to those who are obsessed with their dreams. Whenever you feel like giving up, remind yourself why you started. Let those who dislike you do as they please. You do not need to make everyone worthy of your love. Every day, cultivate a new mindset. Instead of dwelling on what could have been, focus on what can still be achieved. Pick one goal, commit to it for a month, and the results will speak for themselves. We often get frustrated with time, forgetting that time itself does not wait for anyone. A single needle can only pierce, but when joined with thread, it mends and unites. This is why surrounding yourself with the right people is so important. Life is like a pen. Write your story before the ink runs out. One lesson from Abhimanyu I still admire. Lose with courage, but never lose your courage. The thorns on our path do not remain silent. They teach us how to leap over obstacles. We can fight those who openly oppose us, but what about those who deceive us with a smile? When a sufferer smiles despite oppression, Lord Krishna himself ensures justice. God takes great joy in seeing unwavering faith even in the face of suffering. Never be arrogant about time and fate, for both can change in an instant. Those who do not believe in devotion cannot attain the divine. Man does not reach God by his own will. When he is truly ready, God comes to him. The difference lies in perspective. Problems do not weaken us, they strengthen us. They do not appear without reason. They arrive as a sign that change is necessary. Only two beings truly know our righteousness or wrongdoing, God and our conscience. A man's heart pleases God more than a temple because in a temple, human will prevails, but in the heart, divine love reigns. Duty is religion, love is God, service is worship, and truth is devotion. Those who walk the path of righteousness never meet a tragic end, not in this life, nor in the next. Trust in God to open the right door at the right time. He will create a path where none seems to exist. Hold on to the one who never leaves you in joy or sorrow. During difficult times when God seems silent, remember, during an exam, the teacher always remains quiet. Let go of anything that nurtures negativity within you, be it a thought, an action, or a person. After sorrow, happiness always follows. Whatever happens, let it happen, for God has planned something greater than you can imagine. Even the strongest egos crumble before divine will. Fools laugh at others, the wise laugh at themselves. If someone seeks advice in distress, offer your support alongside your words, for advice alone can be flawed. Never feel lonely. God is always with you. Charity given with love and the name of Krishna spoken with devotion never go in vain. What we give to others, we receive in return, be it respect or betrayal. If you wrong someone, be patient, for time keeps account of every deed. Time and circumstances can change in an instant, so never insult or underestimate anyone. You may be powerful, but time is more powerful than you. Respond to insults with such dignity that the other person feels ashamed. Be patient and never lose hope. The one who has written your story is the greatest author in the universe. Train your mind to remain unshaken by the behavior of others. Do not let struggles break your spirit, for during hardships, people often stand alone. But after success, the whole world follows. If helping others brings you joy, that is true service. Everything else is meaningless. If you want to be happy, make decisions based on your circumstances, not the world's opinions. Those who seek validation from others invite sorrow into their lives. Embrace life with a smile, teach others to live, and remember, no one who has done good has ever met a bad end in this life or the next. If you are unappreciated somewhere, whether in a home or a heart, it is best to walk away. If everything in the world were in human hands, there would be no place for God. Where your strength ends, His work begins. Life is short, live it. Love is rare, cherish it. Anger is destructive, control it. Fear is crippling, conquer it. Memories are precious, treasure them. Find peace within yourself, and you will be truly fortunate. The less you concern yourself with what others are doing, the happier you will be. Do not burden anyone, do not cause distress, and if someone wrongs you, simply smile and move on. When a sufferer smiles despite oppression, God Himself delivers justice. A good relationship is worth more than good times, because a good person can bring good times, but good times alone cannot create good people. Do not waste time explaining yourself to others. They only hear what they want to hear. True victory is not just winning in front of the world, but in remaining undefeated within yourself. When and in front of whom should you surrender? The one who knows when to yield is also a true winner. Those who understand pain never become its cause for others. Have faith in God, and He will always be with you in every direction. Do not be good just for appearances. Be good from within, because God rewards sincerity, not just outward displays. If people's words alone could determine success or failure, the world would either be heaven or hell. So do not waste time on what others say. Focus on what is right and true. If you fail to pursue your dreams in time, you will experience a life without purpose. When you control time to suit your convenience, it brings happiness. But when time controls you, it brings challenges. Always remember these 3 lessons. A person can become wealthy even without formal education. Success is not limited to those with degrees. Taking risks is essential. Only then can you achieve something great. Never fear problems. See every challenge as an opportunity for growth. Final wisdom from the Ramayana. Sri Ram made countless sacrifices to satisfy his people, yet they remained unsatisfied. Lesson: do not hurt your loved ones just to gain approval from others. If no one respects you, work so hard that success demands respect, even without reason. Never give anyone the power to destroy your dreams. Do not grieve over the same sorrow twice. Learn from it and move forward. I aspire to reach a point where my name is not just a name, but a brand. We alone know who we are. Others can only speculate. If you want to understand your worth, stop measuring it in money. Your mindset determines your success. Change your thinking, and the world around you will change. A journey, no matter how short, should be memorable. Loyalty matters more than appearance. Every person is born with a unique talent. It just takes time to discover it. If you stand for a purpose, stand firm like a tree. If you fall, fall like a seed, so you can rise again. When people dig holes in your path, do not fear. These very challenges will teach you to leap forward. Surround yourself not just with those who make you happy, but also with those who find joy in your success. Keep your phone's gallery and your heart so pure that if anyone looks inside, they find nothing to be ashamed of. Your mindset shapes your reality. First, build your career. Then think about love, because in today's world, people prefer to be with those who have a secure future. Stop regretting the past. Work towards a future that makes those who left you regret their decision. When the world tells you to give up, let hope whisper in your ear. Try again. Stay courageous, and one day you will soar with your own identity. Those who merely rinse with water change their clothes, but those who bathe in their sweat change history. True happiness is not found in living for oneself, but in making sacrifices for the happiness of others. Do not be arrogant about wealth, because in times of illness, Others decide how your money will be spent. Humanity is priceless. Whenever possible, tell God with an open heart that He did not make a mistake in creating you. Stand by those who support you in tough times, for fair weather friends disappear when hardships arise. Choose the right path and direction in life, as your success or failure depends on them. Those who lose complain repeatedly, while those who win try endlessly, even after stumbling. A person does not stumble to fall but to regain balance. Never befriend someone who is friends with everyone. True friendship is built on trust, not convenience. Bowing your head is not enough to find God. One must bow their ego as well. If being a king were easy, everyone would be one. A person's intelligence is often revealed in their reactions. Call someone an animal, and they will be offended. Call them a lion, and they will be pleased. True admiration is not for physical beauty, but for character. Because a good face takes minutes to create, but a good character takes a lifetime to build. You may search for goodness and truth across the world, but if they do not exist within you, you will never find them. Do not share your pain with everyone. Not everyone truly cares. Salt is found in every home, but that does not mean it belongs in every dish. Nothing in this world is achieved without hard work. I only found my shadow after stepping into the sunlight. The mirror never lies, but we often look at our reflections from the wrong angle. Never question happiness when life grants it, because even those who have everything still find reasons to complain. I once believed the whole garden was mine. Only after the storm did I realize that even the wind had a claim over the fallen leaves. Someone once asked, if God is present in every particle, why go to the temple? A wise response followed. The wind blows everywhere, but true relief is found in the shade. Similarly, God is everywhere, but peace is found in His temple. It is said that visiting someone's house daily diminishes respect, but visiting God's house, the temple, only increases it. No school in the world can teach the lessons that hardships impart. Do not tell people your plans, surprise them with your actions, and once you do, fall silent again and start working on your next goal. Keep moving forward, keep surprising them. The night will be peaceful and the view will be beautiful. Have the courage to move forward, take action, and everything will fall into place. Change does not come from merely reading thoughts, it comes from acting on them. The law of relationships. The past, present, and future are all connected. If you have done good for someone in the past, you will reap the benefits in the present. But if you harm others in the present, you will face the consequences in the future. If you have money, people overlook your incompetence. If you are poor, people fail to see your abilities. If you never stumble, how will you take your goals seriously? If you never face deception, how will you recognize sincerity? Make your struggle your passion until it becomes your success story. Time is the most valuable asset. Yesterday, I needed a fan. Today, I seek warmth from a blanket. Pride says, I don't need anyone, but experience teaches that, at the right time, even dust can be invaluable. If you're going through a tough phase, keep moving. This time will pass too. Do not make your life an open book, as people nowadays find more joy in tearing pages than in reading them. Never stop learning because knowledge has no limits. Focus on yourself until people start focusing on you. Never consider anyone useless. A fruitless tree may not bear fruit, but it still provides shade. Do not discard someone thinking they are just a stone. Look closely. They might be a diamond. Learn the art of togetherness. A key may break, but its purpose remains unchanged. Embrace the challenges in life. They are what shape and transform you. Respect is conditional. It lasts only until your dignity remains unshaken. The past exists in your mind, and the future is in your hands. Only the fortunate receive both time and wisdom together. Often, understanding comes too late, and by the time we understand, time has already passed. Make your struggles your passion until they write your success story. There are many who give up without realizing how close they were to victory. Life has its own way of teaching. Those who cannot dance are still made to move, and those who laugh today may cry tomorrow. When honesty stands firm, the whole world may be shaken. Earn a name so great that one day your entire country feels pride in you. I do what I love. Yes, I am young, but my spirit is unshakable. No one will hold your hand here. You must fight for yourself and stand strong. My heart has never wished harm upon anyone, but proving this to the world is another matter. If someone does wrong to you, it is their karma. But it is our Dharma to never wrong others. Every human being possesses a unique talent, but many waste it trying to imitate others. Put your heart into doing good, cross the barriers, and you will find happiness. The greatest guru, mantra: never reveal your secrets to anyone. They can be used against you. Do not love someone for their beauty. Love someone who makes your world beautiful. We cannot change the past by living in it. We can only fix it by living in the present. One day, you will be just another memory to some people. Do your best to be a good one. The first step may be scary, but it is the most important one. To succeed in life, you must play the world's games, but never play with anyone's emotions. That is a crime even karma does not forgive. Think before reacting. Should you seek revenge, or should you rise above it? A wise person does not retaliate with anger, but builds success from the stones thrown at them. The world favors liars. Nowadays, even our own people turn away when confronted with the truth. Never take people's words to heart. We judge nectar by its sweetness, but still taste it with salt. Similarly, people see everything in the world, but fail to see their own flaws. Friends, we have reached the end of this video. I hope you have gained valuable wisdom through it. If you enjoyed our content, please subscribe to our Krishna Vani Gyan channel, like and share the video. Don't forget to comment, Jai Shri Radhe Krishna. See you in the next video. Until then, take care of yourself. Jai Shri Radhe Krishna. May Krishna's blessings always be with you.